Hello everybody, what's good? So, here we are. I think it's the limit. Yeah, this is the limit of the area. I'm tempted to go back to the city and check the area a bit more. There is that. We can do that, or we can actually circle this area, check this place, and then go back to the city. We nearly... Yeah, we are... I think that's the way to go. Is there anything on the south? This place is accessible. I see. This area. Farland swords. Forland swords. That's the next area we're gonna go. There's another gate here. Okay. We are actually fairly, I would say 1/3 of the map is gone. Already explored, if not more. So I wish there was a teleporter around here. It's going to be pain to get back here. Happily ever after. This is the lake the freaking lovers went, right? Okay, let's turn around. Make a left. Go to this place. And yeah, then we will do this. Circle this lake area. Hit the teleporter, go back. That seems like a plan to me. Before doing that though. Excuse me, I wanna look at the chat. I need to arrange this real quick. Give me a moment. I need to ban some more bots. That's why we are checking the freaking chat right now. Alright. Put you. Let's go. We gotta turn around, go left. Yeah, I'm not messing with you. Actually, you know what? I will just rest. The problem is we don't have the damage. Even if I can beat this guy, just like the last time, today is going to come up. And he will just peace out. Damn, there's a castle here. We need some meat. Meat's always good. With that. Venison is so good. It's basically in any good food we can make. Okay, let's check this area. This is Red Priest area, it seems. New location discovered. You're not enemy, right? Yeah, you don't do much. What is this? It certainly is not milk. Butter is good. I assume we will have to come back here later on. That's what sucks about this game. You gotta come back here. That's not a teleporter. It is a teleporter. Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. We got a teleporter. Let's go back. Let's go back to the city. Gather everything we can. Then kind of deal with everything else. I don't want to go back and forth 50 times. Because after we explore, there's going to be a quest. We gotta go back there, do that shit again. Come back again, turn in the quest. Just tedious.
Careful with that.
Hold on, this is too loud, right? Seems okay. I haven't been here. Hard. Yeah, 45 though. I don't know why the hell FPS is dropping on this thing. You better have some alcohol or something. I'm not expecting a full-fledged chest, but it is some alcohol. Got a ring. Nothing here. Moonshine, okay. Is this silver? Yeah. Apple, silver plate. Cider. That is ale. Cool. There is a chest here. You are expecting my expectation now. It's something else, I forgot. Silver bar. Can I not pick you? Seriously? Come on, dude. Cool. This was worth it. Bunch of silver bars. It was exceeding, not expecting. Exceeding my expectations. Okay. I guess we have not checked this place now. Cannot get in here. Cannot jump there. Who are you? You're kinda new. You wanna talk? Isn't this the same one? Let's get some EXP. I guess it is not. No, it's not. Just take everything. I'm kinda tired of picking one by one. Wine. Cool. Another one. Cool. Pick the stuff. He won't be in here. I think this is the place where the wife and the husband was, right? It can't be because it's not cleaned up properly. Glass bottle. Nothing there as far as I can see. More wine? Sure. That's good enough for me. Actually, I should look at the top of the stuff more. Kinda ignoring it a little bit. Where are the quests? I don't remember which house I have been to. I guess not. So you haven't been. I have 115 lockpicks left. Moonshine, that's good. Apple, what are you exactly? More moonshine, some cider and ale. The usual. 80% HP restoration. I will take it. Granted, I don't know when you can use it. You usually get one shot at. Cauldron. Is that wine? Moonshine? No. I'm about to sneeze, but it went away. Fuck. Okay. Tavern is closed. Yeah. I do not remember. I do not remember which houses we have been to.
Oh, hello there.
Have I been here? What's that symbol? Can I tell him to go to jail? Actually,
I promise.
no. This is hospital, right? Okay, we have been here. Downside, there are just plagued houses, right? Peppermint. It's kinda rare. Tain house. Thanks a lot for raising all these crops so I can take it for free. Hold on. Doors are locked. There's a second floor, I guess. Is there anything in here? Can I not drop in? No. Nope, this is the same area. I'm about to give up and say we have cleared everything. This is the hospital area, this is the main manor. I wanna get down. Seems we have cleared this part of it. There certainly was a village outside of this thing too. Have I checked this? Raid Priest headquarters, certainly not. Hmm?
We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't
This is new.
do anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk. I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
Nothing really.
You'll be furious somewhere else. We have our orders. Open up, Furkit!
Not a chance!
Just break the fucking door or window, dude.
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. You must know. Yesterday, one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
I don't know you either. Why should I try? Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll...
Because you are getting nowhere, dumbass. You are getting nowhere quick. Okay, that is the area we wanna check. Anything to dig up? What's this? What's this all about? Bro, I freaking wanna fish here, but like the fishing minigame is so awful. Where the hell are we? There are more shit here. Criminal. That's what I want. Surveillance. I already got this guy. You are exiled and her little skins against all, wielding chilling power, frostbitten bullshit, okay. The Piercer, notorious rage sharpshooter. You are the one dealing with this?
Seen your face around here before.
I am new.
Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your neck on the vantage.
I am literally looking for trouble, bitch.
No. I keep this camp running and make sure everyone's pulling their weight.
That's what quartermasters do.
Rates in Camelot's army. Especially not on a mission like this. Trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to earn some coin, check the note.
I have.
I can't spare any soldiers to deal with things outside. Or I'll be damned if I let those bandit scum run loose. I handle what makes soldiers fight. Sheena handles what keeps them comfortable. You want glory and gold? See me. You want a softer pillow or a warm meal?
I have seen you both already.
Legate Denham is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission, because this place, it's a damn mess.
True.
Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night. The Red Priests are throwing their weight around, and the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness.
Can't agree more.
No idea how the Legate puts up with it all. But, well, at least he's got me to make sure his orders are carried out. I'm Immunis Askel.
Immunis Askel.
Forget it. I've no time to entertain idle curiosity.
Yeah, you're too busy standing around.
Politics behind me now. I've traded my sword for paperwork. Not glamorous, but necessary. Once we're done here, maybe I'll finally retire. Then I'll have all the time in the world to Yes?
I have one at least, yeah, two.
I recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Blood.
I think that's the sharpshooter.
Madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood.
Maybe not.
There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
Who knows?
And here are the remains of Sir
Maybe we will.
himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine.
Libertine.
Aristocrat too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back.
That seems normal.
Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
Okay.
Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some...
I thought you were going to retire, motherfucker.
That's the spirit. You'll pay for that.
Never had a chance.
Now we're talking. Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me?
No, you tell me, dude.
I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool shuffling papers and barking orders.
Who said it then?
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. I need something faster. Something stronger.
What, potions or something?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost.
Drugs, huh?
I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
Why? Why do you need that?
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you.
I mean, I can literally breathe a potion too.
Dalwirta tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take
You want berserker potion, you dumbass?
it. Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable. Yes?
I'll await your
Do I not have your shit? I don't.
I'll await you.
There's a new one. Cindermar, once a revered paladin, now fallen into disgrace. I think I have killed this guy too. Haven't I? Isn't that the alchemist armor stuff?
Yes.
No, apparently not. So I wanna get to the Red Priest headquarters, loot that place, talk to the main guy here. I think the guy that's standing on the tent is the main guy. I guess that will wrap up this area. Then we can finally start going out and killing shit, which is great. We have 2 more bounties. Absolutely lovely. I love the bounties. I freaking love the bounties, dude. They're great. I mean, you get loot from killing the guy, you get money from these people. The only thing lacking is freaking reputation. If they gave reputation too, that would be just icing on the cake.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
Are you talking about the man here?
Here with that spectacle
Yeah.
in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people.
Yeah, you're the one who got screwed over the most, right?
You appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Think about it this way, I can activate the other ones too. The ones, you know, you are trying to get it to capital and make a big city.
Because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our...
Are you retarded? I just activated the man here, dumbass. I'm like the most valuable asset you can possibly have on this weirdness outbreak bullshit. Fucking idiot.
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
And what I'm going to get?
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness.
How are you planning to live like that?
Population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the
And
brink.
what about the farms? What about the trade?
That's why we need to stick together.
How are you going to survive with all those people stuck in one place?
Possesses the necessary infrastructure.
Let's not even... That is if the Menhirs work. That is if...
They will die, either from the weirdness itself,
You know, if the weirdness and the monsters won't kill them.
and there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection.
On top of that, there is Red Death too.
Just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon.
I think it's a ticking time bomb. Like, they are going to put everybody in one place, overpopulated area. First off, Red Death. One single outbreak and you're all going to be fucked. Second thing, how are you going to freaking feed these people? Right? Okay, you got the city covered with Menhirs, but like, what about the supplies? You're gonna get fucked. Third thing, there's no trade, there's no nothing. Economy and everything is going to be fucked. Fourth thing, even if like you somehow survive and those things actually work, weirdness will take all the rest of the island, right? There's going to be a lot of monsters. I assume monsters can just walk in and fight you. You know, I don't think the Menhirs are going to stop them. So that's another problem. You can be dealing with a monster army. Like, it's such a stupid fucking way to do things. I would understand if they did this on like a, I don't know, coastal area, let's say. They actually should get rid of the capital. Capital is like the north, right? Weirdness at the north. If I was them, I would just abandon the capital, move everybody to the south, right? Put the Menhirs there. Make like an area, farmable area, sustainable area. At the worst case scenario, you can just fuck off from the sea. Or at least try to. I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. They are getting closer to the north. They are going to be surrounded by the weirdness, I assume. I don't know if capital has a port or something, what. I don't know, there are like 6-7 things can go wrong and any of them can completely destroy the capital. So I don't really want to work with this guy. Granted, what the hell is this city going to do all alone, right? That's another problem. It already has Red Dead. I mean, another stupid idea. They are bringing this infested area and its people to the capital. There's a good chance some of them are carrying the disease. Like idiotic. I know, it is just the dumbest shit ever, but...
At the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution.
I know.
Perhaps we will invade Tuatha.
I wanna see them get blasted though.
Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands.
Yeah, you need to work on getting the fuck out of here if you ask me.
There's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we overcome the weirdness.
You're not going to overcome, first of all. Second, standing together is going to fuck you over with the red plague. I don't know. I think the helping the city is garbage, right? That is my idea. Helping the city is boring, garbage. They are most likely going to get fucked. There are like way more ways of them getting fucked than actually the capital bullshit plan. And it is less fun. I kinda wanna see this capital completely blowing up. I think that's more interesting. So I will help these guys.
Maggot is a druid, even though he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who know the rituals necessary to ignite the
And you fucking idiots burned them all. Are you serious?
luck. More accurately, the decisions of my superiors. Our options.
Fucking morons. I didn't even know that.
That's why I'm forced to work with Murig, and prophet be my witness. Neither of us is happy about that.
Well,
But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Murig consider double-crossing us. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Kunok despite our agreement. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he ever asks you to fetch something for his ritual, you make sure you come to me first.
frankly, these guys are going to fuck everything up. I like the idea of the other guy figuring out a way to actually activating a man here, because these guys don't know, I believe. Maybe they do have druids. But yeah, I wanna see that capital being created, and I wanna see all of it going to fucked.
If only it were just one. Sorry. You're talking about the poor man in hospital, right? He's a scout. We've been preparing to evacuate the residents, and I sent him out a while back to make sure the route to Camelot was safe and clear.
So it is not.
He tried to take a shortcut through the waterworks. That's where they found him, babbling and talking nonsense. The weirdness must have caught him.
Fuck is your plan?
We'll have the Menhir with us, so we're not going to share his fate. But we still don't know if the way is clear.
You want me to clear it?
Who's seen a fair bit of Avalon and isn't afraid to travel alone. I could use someone like that to finish the job myself.
Sure, if you pay me, I will help you.
Of course, you'd be properly compensated.
Now we have an agreement.
Take the road to Camelot, all the way to the Iron Gate, and report back on whether it's clear. Handle any smaller threats yourself, and tell me about
I will kill everything, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sure.
Head out then. No need to write a report. Just come see me when you're back.
Cool.
Yes, on my orders. Burkett needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
Really? Soldiers are hurt? I thought just the storehouse just burned.
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, doesn't have the best reputation in Kunok. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications.
Cool.
Now, he's apparently fixated on the weirdness.
No shit.
He doesn't want to talk about anything else. People are afraid of him. Since you're already here, I might have a task for you.
Are you paying? How much?
To talk to my men, and the locals don't trust him. There's a slim chance that anyone would be willing to mediate the matter. But you, he doesn't know you. Perhaps he'll be more open with a stranger.
Depends on how much you're gonna pay.
Are you interested? You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. You should also try to bring him in voluntarily, though knowing Firkit, that's unlikely. Do whatever you think is best. I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident and make an informed decision based on that. Here are the orders. Show them to the boys by the gate and they'll let you in to see Firkit.
Alright. Fine by me.
You find out what happened with Firkit. Report.
Can I steal shit from here? Apparently I can. Let me take your wine. And that's it. Let's hit the Red Bullshit headquarters, Red Paris headquarters. Then get the fuck out of here. Anarchist sound. Anarchist hot. What is this doing here? Flaming concoction. Cider plus ale. Seems like a fake door or some shit here. Okay, Pat, fuck off, buddy. Man, I need water. Okay. Let's get in here too, then. There's nothing to get in here too. I am going to go and get myself some water. See you. Alright. Let's go on. What time is it? I'm gonna start at early morning. Okay, it's good enough. Why not? Don't think anything will pass.
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
You have actually.
No, sorry. Just us and the locals and... well... You've seen nothing yet. Right in our eyes if they weren't afraid for their hides. We're here for their own good. But they just refuse to understand that. It's not like I don't have better things to do with my life.
This is literally your job.
And they won't even let me buy a book for her.
You want a fucking book, that's why you're bugging me?
Labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's always sick. I wanted to send it to her to ease her mind, you know?
Oh, not bad, not a bad cause actually.
And won't let me back in. Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it. Well, could you? I'd be really grateful.
Sure.
Don't take this for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please, for my wife.
Sure, man, sure. You don't have to beg.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
You want this for your pregnant wife and newborn child? Sure. I'll help you. Where is the... I don't really like how the freaking quests are. Quests have different names, I don't like that. It makes it harder to freaking find one. Forging a path. Scout mission, broken hourglass. Is this something like this? No.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
I really should... Yeah, I will freaking try to steal those things. It was something about midwife's book. Okay, just give me the book.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
Why? What are you against?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private. Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that.
Crazy.
So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Just give me the book.
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with mere grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although mostly it's just prejudice.
Give me the book, I don't really care. I'll just buy something from you. Shipping coating. Jesus Christ, you said no porn. You have like 5 porn already. 6. I'm not gonna buy this. These are cheap anyways. You're not selling it here though.
Hello again. Let me guess. Your friend
Yes.
who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets.
Are we gonna convince him not to take it? God damn it. I don't have time for that.
But that's not how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins.
I bet.
It's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volca, but I'm no about to hand over our secrets just to anybody. Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Yeah,
Horn.
it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. Oh, expecting a weeing? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Really?
Is that so? Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself? Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. To add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his peer wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
Deal.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him. Eh? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it. I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lackey ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the
What?
temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess the rest.
Oh.
Oh, great. How's she doing? Still on her path,
Dead.
becoming the pinnacle of tribal perfection. She's... shit. I'm sorry. I just need some time to process this. She always seemed indestructible. How did she die?
By my hand.
Just the way she wanted to go then. Thank you for telling me.
I didn't kill her.
We were never close. Yet suddenly the world seems much emptier. No sure. When they decide to kick you out and take your name, they make a whole ceremony of it. But I left pretty much the moment my sister stopped yelling. You don't have to be there for it though. Vran might have been pissed off enough to go through with it. So, maybe. I don't really care. I'm not gonna stop using my name just because my little sister told me to. This shop belonged to my late husband. We met on the road. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together, but we were happy. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need today. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me. And then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Everything just went downhill for there.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
I hope you've found a new favourite book.
Who the hell are you then?
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but... well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work in peace. Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hides behind walls of parchment. My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost. Ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands.
You're a Pict? I thought you were other guys.
Exactly in my nature.
One of the other guys.
I learn. I dig through the bones of the world, hoping to find something more ancient than mankind. The place seems to attract trouble. Not a good place, then. I'd run out of breath listing all the things that plague this place.
Tell me about it.
Even been here that long. Of all the misfortunes these poor people are facing, I'd wager the men here is the gravest of them. The Red Death, troubling as it is, seems manageable, at least with the intervention of the priests. But the weird...
I don't know about that.
If the men here goes out, these people will face a far greater peril than any sickness or human form of conflict. I heard she was a Dalariata who runs a bookshop in Connacht. I was a bit apprehensive about meeting her. I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage. But Varel, she's different. And I admire her work that she even bothers to do it. Sometimes it feels like people have lost all interest in discovery, whether it's the kind found in verses or the kind waiting out there in the wide world. I once heard a legend of a mysterious chapel that appears only to those it chooses.
I bet it's me.
Going to seek it, but I've never heard of anyone returning to tell the tale. Some say it holds a sacred spring that cures all ailments. Others say it is a passage to the very bottom of the sea, the domain of the Lord of the Seas.
Oh, I have news for you. I have met that guy.
Never found any proof of either claim. If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me, I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No need to waste time on such things. Wow, that's really kind of you. So, thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed to get my hands on a certain book.
What's it?
Once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages. However, these are some truly fascinating loose pages. They're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. Incredible, right? But what's even more astonishing is the content. This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur or the homelands. Nothing at all. Do you understand what that suggests? Ah, I'll tell you. It's so exciting. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us. long before our arrival.
Forebearers, we already know that.
Of the island, and I've come across some mentions of the people of Farm, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Few have ever ventured there.
Scottish.
And so, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions that wouldn't leave me alone. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that strange force. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it, the possibilities would be endless. It could change everything. Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or made hunting more dangerous. Or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. Or
You don't know.
simply had a nomadic spirit. It's hard to say with the scraps of information I've managed to gather so far. But now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information from these writings. But honestly, I feel like I want to know more.
You want me to check the place?
Anything new just sitting here. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the time.
Why are you stuck?
I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full
I
strength
see.
yet. The Grotto of First Men. That tribal scribe detailed where it should be located. And I'm assuming you're asking for a reason, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
To go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance to me. I don't want to wait for this one. So,
How much you are paying?
one of those bold souls who take such ventures, I'd be more than willing to entrust this task to you. Oh, of course. I imagine you'll need to make proper preparations for such a journey. I wouldn't want you to bear those costs yourself. Here, take this. Based on my own travel expenses, I'd say this should be a sufficient advance.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Here are the notes. They should guide you to the location. Return swiftly and, more importantly, safely. I'll eagerly be awaiting your return.
Okay.
Try not to get eaten by something weird out there.
Something weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, there's a book. I cannot read it. Okay. She has like 6 porn books, dude. Alright, where's the guy who wanted the book? I think I'm done here except the
Help us all out on you.
police headquarters.
Hi. Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on
I ain't gonna tell him.
I hope it'll put my wife's mind at ease. Here's your money and a little extra. You've done a good deed.
That's fine by me. Yeah, I have seen a Red Priest's headquarters. Where the fuck was that? I assume it's on the map now. Lowers the man here. Crossman Rove. No? Seriously, you won't tell me where the hell that was? Where the hell I seen it? Not here, right? I remember seeing it. It was around here. Thought this shit was it, but apparently not.
Help us all out on your journey.
This is not it, right? Man. I freaking seen it though. This is tavern. This is too small for headquarters, but we have this
I'm an
guy.
outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and
freaking crazy people. These are the ones supposed to cure the freaking plague? Are you serious? What a bunch of fuckers. Okay, I will just check that place too. That seems like a big place. Then I am out of here. Hospital ward. Have I not been into the hospital ward yet? I have not, huh? Can you come here? Come here. Let's lead you out of that place first. Cool, stay there. He won't stay there. Do wanna raid the hospital. Come on, dude, just fuck off. Cannot touch the gate from here. I gotta try it, man. Nope. Let's wait a bit then. You won't move. Okay, finally. Hard, huh? That was hard. You should see hard. Nobody's here. Beef and stuff. More stuff. Water pitcher. You guys got nothing? Shit, there's nothing here. Okay. I'm starting to deal with the quests from here on out. I think we have gotten everything we want. So let's get to the morning and do all the quests, starting from this one, I guess, the closest one. Right, there are two of them. Okay, this one it is done. What the hell is this about? The warehouse stuff. I thought I looted this place already. Apparently not. Pate, fuck off, you're annoying me. Okay. And what do you want me to do exactly? I think I will use this lantern stuff we have gotten. I don't know how to use it, but we have lanterns now. Actually, let's read this. It's the ancient bullshit. Bounty notice. Investigation stuff, Stone Warden stuff. Another bounty. Another bounty. Another bounty. Where is the lantern? This one. How am I supposed to use this? Not on ring, not here. I don't think it's here either. Not consumable either, as far as I know. We are not missing it right now. Lantern isn't here. What's the quest then? Investigate the warehouse. What the hell am I supposed to do here? There's nothing underground. I cannot move anything, and I can't really do anything else either. I don't get it, dude. You know what? I think I will end the video here. We are going to do the quest next time. Yeah, I picked up everything. That's a good point to stop, right? So yeah, let's save it here. And next time, let's continue with this. So yeah. See you on the next one, everybody.